Eli Hodap. How you doing?
Great, actually.
Good. Are you ready to play some Icebreaker, a Viking Voyage, a new Rovio Stars release?
Yeah, this is actually their first published title under the Rovio Stars program, and if the rest of the games are going to publish are as good as this one, I say thumbs up on that whole initiative.
Yeah, definitely. This is a really interesting physics puzzle game. I guess you could compare it to Cut the Rope, right? Like I feel.
Yeah, like Cut the Rope. Come to us as Slice It, maybe.
Slice It.
I don't know. Like, it borrows a bunch of little elements that have been used before in other games. But like the question is, does it borrow those elements? Because this was actually an original Flash game from 2009.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it almost seems inaccurate to be like, oh, well, it's borrowing the slicing mechanic from Slice It or whatever, because Slice It came out in 2011, I think.
Yeah, sure.
So
that sounds right.
But yeah, so the gist of the game is you got to get these Viking dudes down to the boat so the dude can smash them.
Yeah,
the ice.
You just put your finger on the screen and cut the ice in whichever way you like, including this way. Oh, see? That ain't doing anything.
To cut it is the thing. Like, that first cut didn't do anything.
Right. You knock him in here, and your little dude proceeds to blast away at the ice.
It has to be small enough, though, for him to break it, so you need to actually cut that up.
Oh, it has to be small enough? I didn't know that.
More, yeah.
Teaching me things over here. All right. Let's try to be clever.
You did terrible that level because you want to have as few cuts as possible.
That was great, dude. Don't give me that.
You want to get the coins.
You don't want the coins. You never want the coins, ever. Avoid all the coins that you possibly can in any video game. That's how I play.
So the writing is really clever too, it seems like.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I love the art style. Like this weird kind of pseudo-pixely kind of thing that they're doing. Like a new age pixel graphics.
It scales well in and out.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is neat, because it looks good when it's zoomed out, and when you zoom in, it's all like, oh, this is kind of like retro-y.
Yeah, and this is kind of a gradual kind of step up. So there's more than just cutting ice. You can also cut physical objects in the environment, which, of course, are ropes. So this hammer will hit this dude, knock him into my boat. I love physics engines.
So what's weird about this, like the only thing that I think is weird about this game is like the way you pan the camera around and stuff, like with the two fingers, seems weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I guess I can't think of a better way to do it, but it just feels strange, especially because you can't zoom in and out with the pinching gesture. You have to actually double tap, and there's only 2 levels of zoom.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's zoom in. Oh yeah, sweet zoom action. A lot of the levels are kind of like, I guess telegraphed is probably a good word for it. Like, you pretty much know that you need to cut this part out because there's a huge triangle missing out of the bottom block.
Yeah, that only seems to be the case in these very early levels. And that I was kind of saying on Twitter that it kind of annoys me about these games sometimes, because it's like, I wish there was just a button that you could press that was like, hey, I've played a physics puzzler before. Let's just skip directly to the third world where you have to think.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being like, oh, here's the obvious thing you need to do to beat this.
Right. It vaguely reminds me of, in a shooter, whenever you're doing one of those experiential walkthrough sections, and all of a sudden you see a bunch of cement barricades in front of you, and you're about ready to fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, there is some neat writing in this. I enjoy the tone.
Yeah, it's really good. This is a very, very well done game. I was kind of didn't really know what to expect going into it, because it's you got to go big or go home on the first game of a project like this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
all right.
You didn't need that extra cut.
You know what? I'll use all the cuts that I need to do this. How about that?
I guess if you want to do poorly, then go nuts.
You know what? I'll just go crazy. 11 cuts, a new record. I think 11 cuts isn't bad, Eli.
Let's see. Did you... Oh, you're already on the troll one. The troll one's neat, because you're they kind of introduce the idea of bad guys.
Yeah, that instantly kill your dudes if they touch. Also, these boogers. So these actually grab your ice thingies as they slide down.
Yeah. It's interesting how, what's cool about this is they're, always introducing, new mechanic kind of things into this, which is kind of cool, because, when you play the Flash game, and granted, I didn't get much past like the first area in the Flash game, but it seemed like very, very samey.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool how they like took the Flash game, but just like turned it up to 11. You know?
Yeah. You know what? I think if we just cut it here, we're gonna be good to go. Boom, and got the chest. Give me all of that. Thanks for the coins. I didn't want them, but you know, I'll take them, I guess.
Nice, nice.
4 cuts, Eli Hodap.
Very nice.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Now there is an HD and iPhone version, or excuse me, an HD iPad version and a regular iPhone version, keeping with like the Rovio style. This the iPad version, the one we're playing right now on an iPad 2, it's $2.99.
iPad Mini, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
it's $2.99. The iPhone one's 99 cents, which I don't know. I mean, I see why people don't like stuff like that, but I mean, you just consider the game's $4. How about that? If you know, which is a reasonable price for that.
Oh, okay. All right. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on.
You need to cut the bottom. There you go.
All right. These boogers are a neat mechanic. I will say that.
I think I think you need to totally get rid of that. There you go.
Boom. Puzzle Masters over here. Oh.
So yeah, you needed to cut it enough so it would like swing all the way around and flip the dude down. I don't think you're not going to be able to get it.
You know what? Thanks. I thought it was brilliant.
I wonder if people are mad about the ads on the pause screen.
They were
No, a restart. You're doing it wrong.
How am I doing it wrong? All right, you tell me what to do. Let's go.
You need
Let's
to
go. All right.
Cut the top stalactite looking.
All right. Boom. Cut.
So get that. Now cut the bottom part of like the very bottom so that slides. No, the ice. So it slides to the left. So cut up and to the right at the very bottom.
Up and to the right. Okay. All right. All right. Now what, Eli?
The bottom vine things. I don't know if that's enough clearance on that ice.
Oh, good job. Good job not telling me to do the right thing.
Like
bro.
I said, low.
No. No. I got this. I got this. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Puzzle Master. B Muscles over here, doing some work. Here we go.
Now it should like flip this dude up and around. There you go. Now cut the vines. Perfect.
Boom. Cut that last booger. I love it. I love it. I just love the look of this. It's super endearing.
Yeah, you have enough coins that you could go back and unlock that gate down there.
Yeah.
It costs 30 coins to get.
We should do that. Let's finish this one first. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I haven't encountered these guys yet.
Yeah,
what are they all about?
So you want no Vikings on while you're failing this one.
How am I failing this one? What's the problem with having a goat? What?
All right. Oh.
What's going on? Oh, it's a Viking. Okay. All right. I got this. Let me work my magic. Now, folks at home, I'm not known as a smart man.
So we need to get the Vikings on the left and the goats on the right.
Okay. All right.
Like a sheep or whatever they are.
Yeah. Things. I can do this. All right. Check this out. Check out these smooth moves over here. I'm gonna cut this way. You know, do that. All right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do right there. I didn't want him to get in that other boat. That's for sure. You know, this went according to plan, just swimmingly. This is, you know, I wanted to throw this guy off, little mage man over there with his little cane. I want to throw him off so that way when I go back in, when we do a time warp, he's gonna be like, "Whoa, you actually got the sheep things in there, bro." And I'm gonna be like, "Yep."
That makes perfect sense.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. This is too hard. This is too hard to do on video. I feel like I need to think, and I can't think and talk at the same time.
Well, go unlock the gate so people can see that.
All right, well, hold on. Let's figure. Do you know how to do this, Eli Hodap? Master puzzle.
You need to get that Viking dude to fall down and kind of like push that sheep over to the other boat. So like, see where like the little indentation is on the right side?
Oh yeah.
Kind of need to flip it down so the ice like flips down and pushes the thing out at the same time, but drops that Viking like on the.
What if I just did this?
Well, that's not good.
I didn't get him in the boat that time. That's a start. I think maybe, probably.
Getting there.
Alright. Let's go to the world map. Let's do it. We'll do what you wanted to do, bro. We'll unlock this little level. You earn coins, obviously, as you play. I think we already went over that, but you can also unlock levels when you do this.
Yeah, this is. I really like games that have you know, like these alternating paths you can take and stuff. Like it's almost like Super Mario World like.
Yeah, I was about to say,
like,
very Super Mario Brothers-y. Alright, you can have my coins. Of course, you can also buy coins via IAP.
There doesn't seem to be any reason to, though. Unless you just are very bad at the game but want to cheat through progress, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I sympathize. I sympathize with that. Whole new series of levels over here. Alright, let's see. I can figure this out. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright.
Do you want me to tell you how to solve it?
No, I got this. I got this. You just hold on over there, alright? Alright, check this out. Brute force. Solution. Give me that treasure chest, thanks. Here we go. We cut that. Oh, so close. That was so close. Alright. Tell me how to do this, puzzle mage,
right,
Eli
so
Hodap.
You want to use 2 fingers to scroll up.
Okay.
Slice it where that little indentation is. So it
Okay.
swings down straight.
Okay.
Wait for it to swing and hit, and then cut it from the top so it works like a little gear on these teeth here.
Oh.
And then I'll flip this dude up and around and then just trim the top off. And
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's so smart, Eli Hodap. You're the best at puzzle games.
I do what I can.
I think that's a pretty good look at this game. What do you think, man?
Yeah, that's pretty good. No, I like this game a lot. I think people should get it.
Yeah, definitely. And I like it a lot. Icebreaker, a Viking Voyage. It's available now in the App Store. There's an iPad and iPhone version, 99 cents or $2.99 with in-app purchase.
That's
pretty
your
cool.
thing. Do it.
Yeah.
I really like this game. The deeper I get into it, the more I like it. So it only gets better from what you saw here. Check it out.